So Sunday afternoon, we're heading out for another run. I'm down for 2 hours 15, but not sure whether I'll do the whole time or not. I ended up doing yesterday, going out further again after my 90 minutes in the morning with Monique. We did, I think it was 75, 80, and then another 40 after that. So just under 2 hours extra yesterday. So body is tired, the legs are tired, so we'll take that into consideration. How the weather has changed after the spring morning yesterday, where I think it was, well, we got to the top of 15, it was a glorious day, and it's changed there with the rain coming through and the wind's cooling it down a bit. Anyway, we'll go play on the trails. Run with heart, everyone. And the rain has started again. Looks like we're in for a wet run. No matter how long it is, it's going to be a wet one. Anyway, going to enjoy the downhill. It's all about having fun, it's all about playing. It's all about running for heart. Whoever said it was cooler at the start lied. It's warmed up. Beanie's gone, neck buff's gone, gloves are gone. And I could almost take the long sleeve off, but don't want to stop. Trying to get that rhythm. We've been going for just under 30. I've been doing what we call the hillbilly triple climb down here in the Portland Common, and arguably it's 4 climbs, and so I can agree with that. But yeah, I've just completed the 3rd, which means there's still another one to come. Probably get to the finish of it. The legs are really feeling it on the climbs, and the accents, but they feel good. That's how I feel good. They feel good on the decline, which I'm doing at the moment. Nice and loose coming down. So you've got to watch the footing. It's really, really wet as I end up in the rough, back on the track. So yeah, but the legs are meant to feel it this week. I've been pushing, trying to really focus on getting the elevation up each week, last few weeks, and this week's goal was to be my biggest so far and aim for 1500. Going by my calculations on the run, excuse the pun, I need to get 100 metres from this run to hit that 1500 mark. So I'd say we've got it already, 30 minutes in. Okay, I've got to concentrate here because we've got a bit of mud, as you can see. Run with heart, everyone. So I've just completed the triple climb, the hillbilly triple climb. It was tough, but I ran all the uphills, which I'm really happy with. I'm heading now north in the Common along the top track. It keeps me out here a bit longer. Legs are heavy, stomach's hungry, but my head's saying keep going, because it's saying go home, you've done enough. Which on paper, yeah, I have, but I like a bit longer in the legs today. It's a mental thing and it sounds weird, I know, when you've done a big day yesterday. So yeah, we'll keep going a bit. Not worry about the pace, it's all just about time on the feet, getting the heaviness in the legs, pushing on the inclines, as I said, after that elevation this week, which I think I've got now. So, no, look, feeling good. What we need to do though, on that bottom section that I've just come through, it's called the Billabong Trail. We call it the Billabong Trail. I need another camera on me, because there's some serious funniest home video moments along there. The agility jumping from puddles and mud and that, but a leg going one way while your body's going the other, and ruins a good viewing. I stayed upright though, that's the main thing. Okay, I'm going to go do some more running. Run with heart, everyone. So we've got some restless natives. A couple of the horses just spooked with me running through, and you can see just being watched very cautiously. So we're just going to walk through this section, keep them all happy. There's one over here behind the tree. This one's still watching. Saw a story Monique showed me recently of a lady on the 6-foot track. I guess you say getting attacked by a horse. Some of the horses down there. So you just got to treat them with respect and slow down. And then once you go through, you start up again. Let's go. So we're going for an hour 11, 20 minutes was the aim, and it was 40. That was half the 2:15, which is hour 7:30. We're still going. I am eyeing off the 2:15 now. Got to get used to this. I would like something to eat. And I didn't really come prepared for 2 hours 15. I've got one gel, some Powerade or Gatorade. The advice I suggest, if you ever find yourself out on a run or a cycle, walk, and the head is telling you to stop and go home, keep going away from the option home. Back there I came up another hill and I just ducked down the other side, straight up the tricky track and through the gate and home. Instead I turned left on what we call Blue Ridge, take me further from home. I got an option up here where I could go right, and again, quickest way home. My plan is to keep going, go right through the northern end of the common, bring me out at Albion Street. From there, if I go left, I got a 4k minimum run before I can get home. So, to play against the mind, to beat the mind, that's my plan. 2 hours 15 run, here we come. Probably can't tell, it's getting dark. We're close to about 5:15. The phone brightens it up a bit, I guess. So we're going to be doing some night running. The plan is to hopefully get through the bush part and up the dirt road at Albion and then onto the tar behind the quarry by dark. I have a head torch in the back, so we'll be using that. Yeah, a bit of night running won't hurt. There'll be plenty of that out in the desert. So up another hill we go. Doing well, we're at hour 20, which means we've only got 55 to go. As I said, I was coming out in my head, my head was saying 20 minutes. You've done your hours for the week. You get out here and you want to push, and you think of the mission, and you think even though the legs are tired, the body's tired, hungry, this is exactly what it's going to be like around the 40-hour mark, probably earlier, in the Sonda Monster. Check it out. What a great night for running. Let's go to the hill. So we're out of the bush, we're on Albion Street, so we've got the dirt road now to follow, which will bring us out above the kilns, basically, at the back of the quarry. Got through it okay, no injuries, a few trips on logs and rocks and blackberries you can't see in the semi-darkness, but we got through it okay. We just got to get past some wild goats up here and we'll be sweet, hopefully. We're about just over an hour 30, which means we've got less than 45 to go, everyone. Okay, I'm going to go finish it. Head back into town. We got 26 minutes to fill. Run with heart, everyone. So we've hit the 2 hour mark, everyone. We've got 15 minutes to go. Heading up St. Joey's Hill. We'll turn around shortly and head for the finish line. Bit of rain happening, but at this point in the run it's nice. Okay, let's keep going. So, anyhow, for a 20-minute run, you turn into 2 hours 15 as per the program, and then you decide to do a fast downhill segment. I believe it's a Strava segment, playground to post office. I hope so, because I just had a crack at it. Whew. We got 4 minutes 50 to go, everyone, and we get to enjoy it as a cool down. Nice slow jog. Bit of drizzle still, cloudy, dark, but I'm really, really glad and proud, I have to say, that I stuck this one out and did the 2 hours 15. It would have been easy to call it quits at 20, as I said, that would have been my time for the week completed. I think it would have played on my mind a bit too. Anyway, I'm going to go enjoy the cool down. As always, thank you everyone for the support. It's so much appreciated. Struggling to talk at the moment. But yeah, thank you for the support. It helps me, it inspires me to keep going, and on the tough days like today, knowing there's so many people running the journey with me and supporting it and watching me what I'm doing. It's really good and keeps, as I said, keeps me going. So thank you everyone. Let's go finish it off.